Hi everybody, welcome to our channel, or welcome back to our channel.
If you're new.
It is cold. It's supposed to be 39 degrees. Somebody's lying. I'm pretty sure. It is chilly.
It was 57 supposedly earlier today at 1 p.m.
They were lying then too.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, it's because it's so wet, but ugh. Well, anyway, welcome to our Wednesday video.
Yeah.
We're doing it while we're out because I figure Mom will be asleep when we get home. And this way we just won't have to bother her.
Yep.
But we've had a day, haven't we?
Yep.
Yes, we have.
Went up to Marion, went to Social Security, did a couple other little things. Came back, went and got Bonnie her dinner and a remote control sleeve. How she lost the remote to her new TV, nope, I give up. I do not know. I don't know. I said, I'll bet you dollars to donuts. It's right down the side of her recliner, sitting right there waiting for her to find it. But anyway, maybe I'm wrong. I've been wrong before. I think maybe once, a long time ago. Har. Chris is on my shit list.
Why?
You know what you did?
Well, after he came out of Taco Bell.
Yes.
I was too involved to turn it off.
Chris is on my shit list. He was playing literally one of my least favorite songs in the world, which also just happens to be one of the Star Trek theme songs, the one from Enterprise, right?
Right.
Yeah.
And I hate that song.
She also hates the original song it's based off of by Rod Stewart.
Yes, I do. I don't hate it because it had something to do with Star Trek. I love Star Trek. Look, I'm wearing a Star Trek yellow shirt.
Yeah.
She might make it.
Yeah, it's not red. But anyway, so I come out
Unless
and there it
it's
is.
TNG logic, then that's a new red shirt.
Uh-oh. And then I come out and I get it. I had to run into Taco Bell to use the bathroom. And that's where Bonnie wanted her food from. So I came out and hopped into the truck. And there he is, cranking it. I was like,
I
I
was
hate
turning
you.
it down to not be so loud.
I did. I said, I hate you.
So why don't you like that song, Mom?
Because it sucks. Because it's, I don't know, painful to have to hear. It hurts my head. Literally causes me physical pain. I hate that song. Oh well, what are you gonna do, right?
Right.
Oh, I know what. We'll beat up Chris. That's what we're gonna do.
Can I beat him up for you?
Nah, if anybody does it, it's gonna be me. Anyway, so tell about your adventures in Social Security land, Chris.
There were 4 people ahead of me. Would have been 5, but they called 4 out of 5 numbers ahead of me. One was probably coming in later.
They don't always call them in order.
Yeah, so I think they call who's there. What it is.
Well, also they call because just because they're there doesn't mean they need to see the same person as you.
Yeah.
So sometimes they call somebody because Bob Smith is available, and then sometimes John Brown can take the case. So it just depends on who's available.
Yep.
And there was one window open originally, but number 51 took a long time. So they opened a second window. And then when 51 was done, 53 and 54 were called, and 54 took a long time at window A.
You should have seen the stack of papers he had for him.
And then they called 56 during an announcement, and I didn't catch it. Some guy said, whoever's hits 56, they called you. And I said, thank you, I could hear over the announcement. And I said, quite all right. So I went and turned in my paperwork.
Excuse me.
But yeah, 51 and 54 took the longest time at window A.
Yeah. Window A? or Craig, happen to have two of the longest ones. Sorry you had to be stuck with Dick Smith, Christopher. In case you guys are wondering, I was naming brands of crappy electronic manufacturers. Craig happened to be what Americans got. Dick Smith happened to be what the Aussies got.
And anyway, Ben, whoever you called Craig, if she's listening, will probably pimp slap you when you walk in there next, because it's a shame. Right, Mom?
If she even has a job next time we go up there.
Eh?
What?
If she even has a job.
Yeah, they're tearing up Social Security now.
Yep. Anyway.
Light another fire, people.
The one that got me, that I just can't figure out. Seriously, I can't figure out why. Is why are they dismantling the National Weather Bureau?
The National Weather Service?
Yeah. I mean, they let us know when we have tornadoes coming and if there's going to be a storm or, you know, if we're going to have 3 feet of snow. What earthly good does it do to get rid of them?
I know the answer.
What?
They're doing it because they just don't like who's running it.
Well, actually,
In fact, there's a lot of other reasons involving they just don't like the people who work for it. They just don't like the people serviced by it.
Calm down.
Take your pick.
What, Chris?
It's because you don't need eyesight to do most of the stuff there. So it's very DEI friendly. So since it's not able to be said you can't do DEI, that's why they're getting rid of it.
But I mean, it's the Weather Service. It's the most helpful and
weather
non-objectionable thing in the entire government. It's even less objectionable than the post office.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't get it. I gotta quit listening to news. I really, really do.
Yeah.
That said, remember, there are cooler heads still up there. Remember, they did actually stop them from doing a couple gutting attempts. Remember?
Well, hopefully they'll be able to save the Weather Service because that's a big deal.
Yeah, I think that even some of his most loyal staff are probably going to be like, the Weather Service? Really?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay, now for a happier thing.
That's not happy.
No, I'm almost lost it. Give me a sec. Oh, now I remember what it is. So, I got a date on Saturday.
Yes, he has a hot date
Yep.
with some scarlet hussy who's not good enough for him.
Hey.
Oh, good one.
Well, I can't help it if it's true.
You're horrible, Mom.
Hussy.
You are horrible.
Scarlet hussy, not just a hussy.
He probably has a lot of hussy energy flowing from her.
Uh-oh.
Shut up, man.
No, I'm sure she's a perfectly lovely lady.
I know, we just gotta pick on people.
She's still not good enough for him, but I'm sure she's a perfectly lovely lady.
She is, too.
We doing a little hazing.
They're looking forward to their Buffalo Wild Wings.
Yep.
They're
I
having
cannot wait for Saturday to come. It can't come fast enough.
They're having a special too, so Chris can get like a buttload of wings. 20 wings for $20.
$16. They might be doing a $20 one, but I'll see what's there before I come in.
I don't remember what it was, but. And then he gets his favorite Mountain Dew.
Which is legend.
You know, I don't know why they don't bottle that.
Because unlike normal other dews, they just put Mountain Dew and fuse it with juice that's flavored after. Which in this case is blackberry, right, Ben?
Yeah, but still.
They could still do it at a factory.
Yeah. Guess what?
What?
They also don't bottle Sweet Lightning, and yet you don't hear people getting all huffy about that.
Where's Sweet Lightning?
KFC.
I was gonna say.
Yeah.
I've never heard anybody say that was any good.
Yeah. Anyway, I don't think they can do Legend because it's basically a discontinued Buffalo Wild Wings take on blackberry juice. And they don't even bottle drinks like that anymore. They've discontinued it except making it for Mountain Dew Legend. is
Hey,
what I've heard.
Grisselfer. Grisselfer.
What?
Never say never.
Okay.
What's our time looking like?
10:38 and counting.
Okay, I'll have to take over it while you run into Kroger.
Yeah.
See
Once
if
you
I
run
can
into
do it
Buffalo,
without
that's
killing the video.
Yeah.
I need you to go in and get me a carton of the chocolate milk I like. What is it? Promised Land.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Get him some money, Chris.
Like how much money?
You sure you don't want to Apple Pay it off your card?
Okay, yeah, you can just Apple Pay it off my card.
Yeah, it's coming from the Promised Land. We don't want to hear it anymore.
Nice Ghostbusters 2 reference.
I'm sure you know why, Mom.
They were doing that thing where that one guy, or girl, actually, it's a girl, does an imitation of Trump. She's the one that says Elon Pelon, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And she was saying, now nobody's allowed to call Ghostbusters. You have to see her for it to be funny. They've heard enough of her for that to be funny.
Yep.
Nobody's allowed to call the Ghostbusters. F that calls them anyway.
Oh, you're horrible. Animal.
Yeah.
F that calls her. Oh, and guess what? Every time I hear Elon Pelon, I think they should make an Elon Musk themed version of Fortnite character Peely and call it Elon Pelon.
But think of the temper tantrum that would be had.
Yeah.
Especially if he was
Elon.
a glorified dummy to kill over and over again in Fortnite Battle Royale.
Elon at the time. Wow. Wow, 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 wow.
Quit it. Okay, so I got it. You can get out now.
Yep.
Try not to be too long though, okay?
Okay. Oh, bad.
Yeah. I'm like, what are you okaying about?
Yeah, I'm having brain farts. Well, at least it's better than the other type of fart. Right?
Oh yeah, I've met you, definitely.
Anyway. So I had a productive week so far. Didn't go today because of the obvious.
Yeah, we had to do Social Security.
Yep. Well, I'll be back the rest of the week, so you'll hear the rest of the week on Friday. You did not get to hear about Monday because we forgot about it on Monday. That was where I told you the date update because we got set up almost. So I'll wait on the response for the rest of it. And we did bowling and karaoke. I did not get to do the song I wanted to do because my voice wasn't recovered enough.
Sorry, I had to point you toward the parking lot, but I needed something to rest my arm on. My arm was going to fall off.
Yep. So, the song I did do, I was able to do, thank the Lord.
What was it?
Duran Duran's
Oh,
Union
yeah.
of the Snake. I wanted to do Runaway by Bon Jovi, but voice was not recovered enough for it.
I felt that, yeah.
It was when I was practicing it a day ago.
No, it's like you'll be better for a day or two, and then you have a bad day, and then you'll be better for a day or two.
Yep.
Yesterday and today are my bad day.
Yep. Anyway, so I'll probably do it another time. There's a large group on May, I'll do that because it's a short song. If there's a tiny group, I'll do the song I'm originally planning, which means I'll have to take my paperwork in. The lyrics I wrote down.
I had the alarm set this morning.
Yeah.
And, excuse me, I'm tired now. And I went to bed so early last night. I was so tired. I went to bed so early that, I got up half an hour before the alarm went off and couldn't go back to sleep. I was like, dude, I have a half an hour more when I can sleep. Leave me alone. But it didn't work.
Yep.
Wolf comes in there and lays his head on the bed and looks at me with them big eyes. Says, Mommy, I see you was awake.
Yeah.
It's over with when that happens.
It is.
It's over. You just might as well
Give up.
give up. He's going to get up in that bed with you and you will have to kiss him and stroke him and pet him and call him George and everything else. Ben's loving his new mattress, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
He said so far it hasn't lost any air at night, which is good, because they do have a reputation for losing air as you lay on them. So that's good so far.
Yep. The pump's permanently plugged into where the air goes in. So as long as you don't pull to one thing, it shouldn't lose air. That's what he said.
Yeah, well, they do spring leaks.
Yep.
So fingers crossed.
They'll probably use it as a life raft on a boat.
He's been sleeping a lot more too. Did you notice?
Yeah. I think he's more tired right now. Either that or crashing on them energy drinks worse than we realize.
No, I think he's so much more comfortable. I really do.
Ah. Okay. So, yeah. We've been having good updates after good updates.
Yeah, so far so good.
Now, we're going to have to push back the upgrade till next month, Mom.
For my phone?
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
We were hoping it wouldn't come to that, but we understand.
Yeah.
Well, I understand anyway.
I could do it, but then we wouldn't have anything to live off of this month. So.
Well, the most expensive option with the tax is like $80.
Mm-hmm.
The cheapest one is $50. That's the smallest. That's storage sizes I'm listing for the tax.
Cool.
So you only pay the tax with the current sales now, and it's $59 for the cheapest, $79 or $89 or one of the two for the most expensive. And that's the 128 gigabyte and the 512 I listed. 512 being most expensive gigabyte size. Hope that helps make you decide if we have to delay it next month or whatnot. But yeah, I know about them.
Well, we'll just find out what we find out.
Yep. And other stuff that's not phone related. I got 2 of the games from the library I ordered. I haven't
Yeah.
gotten the third yet. I don't know when I'm going to get the third.
Oh, for a second there, I thought that was Ben. You know what I forgot to get?
What?
A big bag of sand.
What for?
We have an air conditioner in our backyard that does not work. And we were led to believe when we first moved in that it would work.
Yeah.
And when we found out it didn't, I went to her and I said, it's not working. And she said, well, no, it's non-functional. It's a decorative air conditioner. Can you believe that shit? That still pisses me off to think about it. But anyway, so we have this big air conditioning unit sitting out by our back door. And grass and stuff won't grow up to it. And every time it rains, it turns into mud. And Wolf likes to pee on it, of course, because he's a wolf. And gets muddy pee on his feet and traipses it into the house. And then he's a wreck and the house is a wreck. And it's just kind of gross. And so I asked Mom about it, and we decided that putting a couple bags of play sand around it would let that drain and stuff. So it wouldn't be, grab that, Chris, wouldn't be mud all the time. Do you get a big one or a little one?
They only had little ones.
Oh, really?
They only had little ones today.
Those are the
I like the
32
big
ounces,
ones.
so they're not that little.
Well, like the big ones.
Oh well.
Now I'm sad.
At least you got some.
Now I'm going to have to cry. But anyway, I forgot to buy the sand.
Yeah. Where's that at?
Probably at Walmart.
Okay.
Just play sand. Okay, everybody, I'm going to finish off this video. This video. It's been 20 minutes, so. Thank you for joining us. I hope you'll come back and see us on Friday. And, in the meantime, try to stay warm and dry.
And alive.
It's a tough gig to pull off around here, but you never know. So take care of yourselves, and we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.
Bye.